Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I present a petition that has been signed by 406 residents of the village of Woodcote in my constituency and by surrounding villages that feed into the school of Langtree. The purpose of the petition is to try to remove once and for all issues over school funding. This is a similar petition to the one that I submitted in connection with Henley itself a little while ago. The petition states, "The petition of residents of Woodcote, Oxfordshire, and of friends of Langtree School, and coming from surrounding villages. It declares that a funding review is needed in relation to Langtree School. Further, that this school funding review should address how funding increases will be made in relation to schools in the Henley constituency in real terms beyond the amounts already being spent on schools, and how to eliminate the gap between the best and lowest funded schools in the constituency. Further, that there must be a review of areas of inflationary pressures and situations where schools provide additional services, such as social care, or deal with criminal behaviour, to examine the real costs of providing education. Further, that there must be an assessment into the extent and access to capital funding. Further, that the basic entitlement must form an appropriate percentage of the national funding formula used locally. Further, that the Department and Treasury must ensure that small primary schools in the constituency remain integral to their communities. The petitioners therefore request that the House of Commons ask the Department of Education and the Treasury to conduct a review of school funding that addresses the issues that I have already stated in advance of the Comprehensive Spending Review, and further requests that the findings of this review are communicated to the House of Commons and the petitioners remain, etc., etc.
Petition, school funding.